Jan Smith, a professor of geography at Shippensburg University of Pennsylvania. I've been a geography teacher my entire career, beginning at Thomasdale High School in Chesterfield County, Virginia in the 1980s. Before I walked into my classroom for the first time, I had the good fortune to meet Mary Jean Hawthorne, a geography professor at VCU, who helped me to better understand the world and, in turn, helped me to become a better teacher. It is through her mentorship and the Virginia Alliance that I met and continued to be inspired by other geographers, namely Don Ziegler and Bob Morrell. To be a geographer, I learned, was to be curious and connected. Curious about everything in the world, the people, their beliefs and practices, different places, the processes that shape them, and of course the patterns that existed at all scales in both the human and physical landscapes. Learning about geography changed how I saw the world. These are the main things that I have hoped to teach my students. My professional career has had a number of highlights. One of the most treasured are the years that I have been involved with the National Council for Geographic Education. NCGE is closest to my heart because of the organization's passion and dedication to geography teaching at all levels, particularly K through 12. I was also lucky to serve as the Pennsylvania Alliance Coordinator for 10 years as we reached out to 500 school districts and thousands of teachers across the Commonwealth. The bond forged between National Geographic and the state alliances has left a lasting imprint on me and on the many teachers and students across Pennsylvania. My close friends, who are also geographers, are the most caring, compassionate, connected, and curious people I've ever known. I'm a better geographer and a better human for having them in my life. My life's journey has been most richly blessed by 3 adventurous family members, my husband Steve, daughter Allie, and son Jim. Their love and support has been unconditional and steadfast. I'm honored beyond words and humbled beyond measure to be receiving the George J. Miller Award from NCGE this year.
My name is Solange Munoz. I'm an assistant professor at the University of Tennessee in the Department of Geography, and I've been there since about 2015. I'm originally from Ann Arbor, Michigan, but I've also lived abroad and also in Austin, Texas, and now I'm in Knoxville. Why am I passionate about geography education? I believe it's because I think when we know about different countries and the people that live there and the cultures, and we're able to start to understand the way other people live, that allows us to be more empathetic, but also to learn about ourselves and to see ourselves in different ways. And I think by bringing these different ways of living in other places and different ways of thinking and different realities and different experiences allows us to then ponder and reflect on the way we live here in the United States and in other countries in the world. And that's why I'm passionate about teaching geography.
Humans are a betting species. We make bets on how long the environment can withstand our mistreatment, or that some elementary schooler will grow up to fix the problems that we've created. We make bets on democracy, betting that people will know enough, care enough, be tolerant enough, and be informed enough to participate competently. A robust education in geography is like having insider information, while everyone else still gambles based on superstitions and gut feelings. Now, geography students' ability to think in complex systems at the interface between nature and culture prepares them to make tough decisions. Tough decisions about politics, society, and the environment at local, regional, and global scales. Failure To teach our students geography and to teach it well is a failure to emerging generations of American citizens. My name is Thomas Larson, and I am a geographer. I grew up along the Missouri River floodplain and became a geographer in the Kansas Flint Hills. I have dedicated my life to help students make sense of this world's great complexity and to become future leaders. I am incredibly grateful to receive the National Council for Geographic Education's Higher Education Distinguished Teaching Award. It is my hope that my small accomplishments will soon be overshadowed and eventually forgotten by new generations of enthusiastic geography educators. I hope that their deeds will surpass mine and those of my colleagues in their attempt to revolutionize education, politics, and our relationship with the environment. It is a great honor to be recognized at a time when the best is yet to come for geography education. Thank you, NCGE, and to every person who has supported me along the way.
Hey there, I'm Kurt Butafish, Executive Director of the Tennessee Geographic Alliance and instructor of geography at the University of Tennessee, Knoxville. I want to thank the NCGE for this award and also my good friend and colleague Derek Alderman for nominating me. This is serious evidence that Derek is so talented he can make even me sound worthy. I'm passionate about geography education because, having spent my college years and my whole career around the discipline, I see how even a basic knowledge of geographic concepts can help people better negotiate their way through life and make better informed decisions. And Lord knows we need more of that, especially right now. And to all the current and former Alliance coordinators out there, I sure miss you guys, and I can't wait until we can get together again to reconnect, collaborate, and to share the love of geography education. Thank you, Jerry, Charlie, and NCGE.
My name is Sergio Diaba, and I am a sixth grade teacher at RMEN Elementary in Los Baños, California. I am passionate about geography education because it makes every lesson from any subject that much more engaging and relevant.
Hi, my name is Christina Marcette, and I teach geography at William Penn High School in Newcastle, Delaware. I'm passionate about geographic education because an understanding of geography is so important for understanding the world that we live in, both from a more scientific perspective as well as a human perspective. When we have an understanding of geographic skills and geographic processes, all of the other disciplines just make so much more sense. Looking at history or economics or government from a geographic perspective really gives us an understanding of why people are engaging in the activities that they are in the places that they are.
At the NCGE, my name is Ben Lewis. I teach social studies in Brenham, Texas. I'm here on my back porch. About to throw on some steaks, and I just want to say thank you very much for the award. I'm honored to receive it. I think geography is the number one thing the world needs right now, especially with young people, especially in rural areas. So again, thank you very much, and y'all have a good one.
Hello, I'm Jessica Pittman. I teach AP Human Geography at Clear Lake High School in Houston, Texas. I want to say thank you to NCGE for this recognition, and thank you to Dr. Boehm and the team at Texas State for the nomination for this award. Geographic education has been my passion for the last 13 years. I love talking to my students and educating my students about the world that they live in. I think it's incredibly important that we help prepare students to take on and solve the many challenges that shape our world and will continue to shape our world in the future.
Hello, my name is Celeste Reynolds, and I am an AP Human Geography teacher at Mashpee Middle High School in Mashpee, Massachusetts. And I love teaching AP Human Geography. It is one of the best classes I have ever taught, and I am a strong advocate about making sure every student should be taking a human geography class before they graduate from high school. I'm from the New England area, and geography isn't often taught in all high schools. And I have been advocating of trying to get geography back into the high school curriculum up here in New England. In addition, I love teaching about OpenStreet mapping. I think this is a wonderful tool and a great way of incorporating it into your classroom to help teach students how maps can help people from all over the world in vulnerable areas. And it is my goal to work with the Teach OSM team that I am part of to help encourage teachers to introduce OpenStreet mapping to their students so that they can help people all over the world. And they can take what they learned from class to help others. So thank you, and I hope one day we get to meet.
And I teach AP Human Geography and World Geography at Flower Mound High School in Flower Mound, Texas. One of my favorite things to do with my students, especially now, is to take garden walks. About 2 years ago, I wrote a grant so that we could have an outdoor learning space. We got funded, we built our beds, built our pollinator garden, and since then we have literally and figuratively grown in leaps and bounds. We are capable of donating food now. We are applying for a Monarch Way station, and it's just an area that everybody really likes to go to. We have teachers that come outside and eat. We have art teachers that bring their kids out to take photographs. We have science teachers that come out and do soil samples, and English doing poetry. And so there's a lot of things that we do in the garden that are so much bigger than just my class, but it was started because we wanted to do something with agriculture and to get the hands dirty and to teach them that learning can be messy and it can be fun. And so we've accomplished that, and we've got a lot more to build on. And so we have a lot more plans for this particular garden space and outdoor learning environment. And so I'm excited to see what happens in the future. Thank you.
Hi, my name is William Deardoff. I am an AP Human Geography teacher here in Nebraska at Bennington. I've taught AP Human Geography in Omaha Public Schools and here at Bennington Public Schools. I was one of the first to teach human geography in Nebraska. I love teaching human geography. It's been a passion of mine. I always loved geography ever since I went through University of Nebraska, Omaha. But I think geography, as a wise man once told me, is the why of where. And this is a class where we can show our students how the world is interconnected, how it interconnects with their lives, and it's a real world class. What they can learn here, they can see daily out there in the world. So I enjoy teaching geography. I'm proud to be a member of the NCGE, and I think we need to give our kids a solid geographic education. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, my name is Christy Kemp. I live and teach in York, South Carolina. I am an AP Human Geography teacher along with a few other subjects, but I'm passionate about geography because I like to use this as a way for my students to be able to explore the world and understand that even though we live in a small place, the world is a big place, that they are going to be global citizens and that they can understand other people and other places, and that it's fun to explore and meet people and learn about other ways of life. That's why I'm passionate about teaching geography. I would like to thank the NCGE for this award, and I would like to thank you so much for being supportive of classroom teachers throughout the years. Thank you for helping us in our mission to educate our young people today. Thank you again. Everyone have a great school year. Good luck to all you teachers out there. I hope it goes well for all of us.